Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. It's your girl, Lovely D, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, today, y'all. Listen up. Listen up, okay? What would you do, okay, if you was at home, if you was at home, okay, just say laying down, relaxing, you're getting up and down, you're cooking, your husband is gonna be on his way home, okay, and the doorbell ring, okay, the doorbell ring, and you says to your soul, who could that be? My husband have his key. The children is at school. Is it's like, who's that? And you be like, let me get up and go see. 'Cause they confident. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Who is that? So you go to the door, you open the door, you see this lady with a stomach. Okay, you open the door and you like, hey, oh Lord, tell me she eating the smoke. She eating a damn. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, you open the door. This lady with a stomach. I mean, a big stomach. Okay, and you open the door. You looking at her. Hey, you looking at her. She looking at you. Okay, now, and you saying, okay, man, help you. And she saying, okay, just say your husband name is Tyrone. Okay, okay, you saying, I mean, she gonna tell you. She gonna say, oh, how you doing? Um, you gonna be like, oh, I'm fine. May I help you? And she tells you, oh, we're gonna say her name is Karen. That's right, tell them. I just thought so. But but what would you undo? Okay? And this lady tells you, I am pregnant for Robert. And you looking like, you what? And yes, I'm pregnant for Robert and I'm due in 2 months. And I think you should know. Okay? Now, in your head, now, your head spinning. Like, wait a minute. Hold on. I think you at the wrong house. No, I'm at the right house. No, Robert not here because I don't see Robert card. Okay. Now as you talking to her, you see Robert pulling up. Okay. Now, um, Robert gets out. She at the front of your door. You in at the seal of your door. Robert pulls up. I mean walk up and he approach her. What are you doing at my house? And she said, I think your wife needs to know we is having a baby together. What are you doing at my house? And him and the lady, fussing or whatever. And that ain't my own baby, that ain't my baby. Oh, you don't want to claim you don't want to claim him as a boy. You don't want to claim him. Why? because I told you your wife now, and she tells your husband, well, by the way, you know, he slept at my house last night. That's why he didn't come home, last night. Okay, you looking like, okay, Robert, you didn't come home last night. So if she lying, where were you? And first of all, how did she know where we stay? And second of all, who the hell is she? He tells you ain't nobody, don't you don't have nothing to worry about and this and that and that. And so she telling you everything about your husband and his current and his life. And you looking like, I can't believe it. This woman comes to our house saying she pregnant for you. And you tells me don't worry about it. And she telling me everything goes on about you. And it's true. What would y'all say? What would y'all think? What would y'all do? Hmm. It's something to think about. It's something to think about. You know what I'm saying? It's something to think about. Hmm. Because see these men, for some reason, they think they slip. They want to sleep around with these other women, unprotected. Babies can occur. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she ain't lying. She ain't lying because she know everything about you. You know what I'm saying? Not him and her, fuss or whatever. He's sitting on her way. You go inside. He go inside, and what y'all do? Y'all fuss, 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 fuss. And he saying this what she want, and you trying to give her what she want. She want us to get a divorce. How she want us to get a divorce? Don't you jump on me. How she want us to get a divorce, but how she know where we stay? You know what I'm saying? And it's like this woman know everything about you. You better pay attention because it's kind of scary. A woman just, a woman just stop. A woman just knock at your door. You know what I'm saying? Knock at stop. Knock at your door, saying she's pregnant for your husband. And then the trip part about it, she comes to your house when she know your husband is about to be home. So that means she know when he get up. She probably asked him, "Are you coming to my house?" And he said, "No, I'm going home." "Oh, you going home? You ain't coming to my house or whatever." Okay, so now she know where y'all stay. Why? He's so crazy. He gave her the address where y'all stay. But this is what happens when these men cheat, on their wives, and they get somebody pregnant, and they try to do a hush hush. But if you don't do what these women want you to do, what they gonna do? They gonna call you out. They mean they gonna come to your house. They're gonna cause problems with you and your wife. And what they gonna do? Turn around and go about their own business. They marry away. It's like I already done what I wanted to do. Oh, she know I'm pregnant now. That's not gonna make it even better for her. Now she pregnant, and what he gonna do? He going back over there. These men got to act like I don't care about her. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about her. Okay, you don't want me to worry about her, but you sleeping with this lady. You is sleeping with this lady. Now this lady is pregnant. This lady coming to our house. Ding dong. You know, she don't be rude. She don't be rude at all. But the thing is, she about to put a hole in y'all marriage. That's what she coming to do. See, she ain't gonna come. Oh, I'm pregnant for your husband, and your husband, blase, blase, blase. Mm-mm. She wanna talk to you because she wants you to listen to her, and she gonna say everything what been going on between them. Why? Because now she pregnant. She about to go in. You know, and on Robert, doing all this fussing and bickering, doing all of this now. Okay. So now it's like, what I'm gonna do? You know, what I'm gonna do? What is I'm going to do? I got a baby on the way, you know? And now in his head, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, just don't come to my house. And if he don't do it, what happens? She comes to the house and talk to his wife. And that's you. hmm So what you gonna do? Just sit here and you're gonna complain? Y'all might fuss or have y'all words. That's not gonna mean nothing. It's not gonna mean anything. Why? Baby, it's planted already. Your husband did what he had to do to her, and now it's like, more. Now it's like, you know, damage done. So what you gonna do? More. So it's like, what you gonna do? Oh, you gonna take care of my baby. I don't care who you take care of. That don't got nothing to do with me, but you gonna take care of my baby. And they fuss and whoop, whoop. And you know what? She comes to your house to destroy your house. You don't have no clue. This woman is pregnant. Now you've been thinking, why he's sleeping so much? Okay, he start now, puke up, throw up. Okay, be like, what's wrong? Oh, I'm sick. Oh, I'm sick. So and so got me sick. Being around those children, got me sick. Now you craving for things. You got somebody pregnant, and he laughed. What you mean? You ain't pregnant. You the only one I've been sleeping with. And this other woman come knock at your door and gonna tell you she's pregnant for your husband, and you were supposed to what say? Well, oh, okay. Well, when you do, what would you have? Well, I got to buy this. I got to buy that. Baby, get from my door. Get from my door. First of all, you know what I'm saying? But that's how it happens, y'all. That's just how it happens. These women don't be no good. They know what they doing, and 9 out of 10, you know, they having sex with your husband, and they planning this baby. They planning this baby. Why? Because they got something on them. You know what I'm saying? Your husband hit, and now he won't quit. Oh no, baby, you ain't quitting. Mm-mm. You just planted your own seed in me. Y'all fussing. That ain't my baby. That ain't my baby. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. But let me tell you something. What crazy about a man? What really crazy about a man? They tell these women where they stay, where they lay their head. They tell them about their wife. They show them the wife's picture. The wife don't have no clue about them. Now, this other woman could be standing right next to you. You don't know who that woman is. She talking to you. You talking to her. You talking to Robert's girl. Woman. The other woman. Well, you talking to Robert baby mama. How about that? And now y'all inside and y'all fussing. He denying. Okay. Now Robert get mad. You know, when he do talk to her, don't tell me nothing. Don't call me. I don't got nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with that baby. Okay, push it along. She has the baby. The baby a month or two. She comes to your house thing now and again. You open it, you back. Oh, this is Robert child. That baby look just like Robert. And you looking, you wanna cry right there, but you got to stay a little strong. And you like, don't he look like Robert, baby? I don't got nothing to do with that. That's on you and Robert. Don't come to my door no more. Click. You shut your door. She rings the door. You open the door. You got one more time to ring my door. Now you gonna bring me outside with you. You know what I'm saying? Well, Robert needs to take care. That's between you and that's between Robert. You understand what I'm saying? You don't got nothing to do with that. But in the midst, y'all know what y'all got to do. She ain't the first one he's sleeping with. And guess what? She ain't gonna be the last one he's sleeping with. You know, because these men, once they got a feeling with this one woman, or they gonna see another woman, and another woman, and another woman. And you know, and that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how you gonna stay with him and take care of his baby. Well, they baby. And his baby gonna be coming over by y'all house, calling him daddy. And you been trying to get a baby from him. Ain't nothing happened. And this other woman have a baby. Lord, y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? Now her baby is Robert Jr. Robert Jr. And she tells him, oh, this is Robert Jr. No, Robert said that's not his baby. Well, I don't care what Robert say. This is Robert Jr. He signed the birth certificate. He claiming my baby. He comes see my baby. He takes care of my baby. So, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna punch you in your nose if you don't get from my door. And this not funny, but it's sad. Y'all, it's sad. See these side chicks, the other woman, they trying to destroy that marriage so bad because they want Robert to his they self. But you see, they so naive. Even if Robert divorced his wife, his wife divorced Robert, they still not gonna have Robert to themselves. Why? Because Robert want her. Robert gonna have her. And then guess what? They move together. Somebody gonna ring her doorbell. They know. They gonna be like, oh hey, may I help you? I'm pregnant for Robert. The same thing she did you, the next one gonna do her. Hello. Hello. Because let me tell y'all, and I always tell y'all, see how y'all get these men? How y'all get them? And y'all know they be with somebody else. And y'all constantly is gonna sit back and be like, oh, I got him. Oh, yeah. You really, really believe you have him to yourself? Well, baby, you sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken, y'all, because guess what? Father want everybody. If he did that to his wife, listen, y'all, If he did that to his wife, the one he stood before God and said they vows together. Now, if he could do that to her, sweetie, what makes you different? Okay, he left his wife for you. Now, what makes you different that he's gonna stay with you and he is not gonna be cheating on you with somebody else? What makes you different? Y'all, I just be like, they don't care. See, they don't think that far. Mm-mm. They don't think that far. They only think, and no Robert in the house with them. Okay, that's what the wife was thinking too. Until you knocked that her door. Not a wife is sad. She mad. She hurt. You know what I'm saying? Her husband left her for another woman, and then they got a baby together, and y'all been trying and trying and trying, and nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? You start thinking it's your fault. Well, what's wrong with my body? She could get pregnant from Robert, so that means Robert could produce. Now you saying, why I never got pregnant from? And we've been together for years. And Lord knows how long they've been together. But now she got a baby. Okay, peep out. Y'all divorced, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, time go by. You find somebody else. Now y'all falling in love with each other. Okay, y'all even probably get married together. Guess what? You pop up pregnant for your husband or your boyfriend, whatever it is. And you in the back of your head, like, I couldn't get pregnant for Robert. Robert was my husband. Not to get pregnant for him, but I could. Well, guess what? God didn't want you with a baby with him. God already know. If you would have got pregnant with him, you would have been taking care of the baby by yourself. Because guess what? Trust and believe. See, the one pregnant for him and had that little boy for him, yeah, he take care of the baby because they together. Stop something. But you know, it is what it is. You know, that's how life goes. That's how life goes. These men, they don't think what they hate, y'all. They don't think what they hate. You know what they think with? And they think with that, they blind. They can't see. They can't hear. They only can feel. Mm. It's sad, y'all, but it's true. It's sad, y'all, but this is what happens. This is what happens. But see, the thing is, it's not your fault. That's what y'all need to put in your head and in your heart. It's not my it's not my fault. Robert cheated because he's just a cheater. This is what he does. I mean, the wife crying, the wife hurt, but at the same time, the wife got to sit back and say, "How did I get him?" Because let me tell y'all something. See these men. Who- Dame no. See these men who cheats on their wife for you. You best believe it. He gonna cheat on somebody else on you. And how would you feel? Oh, you're gonna feel mad, you're gonna feel hurt, betrayed. But the question is, how could you feel hurt and betrayed? But at the same time, you know he was with somebody. And what happened? Y'all start, dating, sleeping together, spending time with each other. What makes you different? Now, if he did say otherwise, what makes you different? Now, you his wife. Now, guess what? He got his baby mama. Now, guess what? Now she's the wife. He married everybody. I ain't gonna see everybody having a baby for him, but he married everybody. So it's like he's sharing his love with the whole world. With the whole world. What about? What is it? The Carlo. Um. Oh, yeah. The box. Uh. No, baby, don't do that. Yeah, put it in the bag and wash your hand. Hurry up. Uh. Put it. She gonna get to it. Yeah, here, put it up here. Wash your hand and then give me the box. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. See, a lot of y'all, you know, we tend to want to date this man and think it's fun. He cheating. It'd be like, okay, you gonna come out. You gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come out my house after work. He get there, you gonna sleep. See, when a woman say, "Are you gonna sleep?" and she know you got somebody, she don't care about the other woman. Well, to be honest, she know you have somebody and she mess with you. That means she don't care. Another woman not gonna care about another woman. You know, after something. It is what it is, y'all. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know how it go. Don't sit down. Don't be sitting there saying, "Oh, he wrong." Y'all did it. Y'all did it. We all had a little in and out, you know, with this. But the thing is, we all have a little uh side. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. You know, we don't care. But when it hit home, mm, that's when it start playing with that mind. And it's like, what the hell? I did. And y'all gonna think about the other one. Y'all gonna be like, well, you know what? I did that to her. Now he doing it to me. Dang. Oh, I like him. Well, guess what? She likes him too. Oh, okay. So, yeah. It is what it is, y'all. Just ask yourself. Ask yourself. Why did you do it? Why did you do it? You did it to her. Now he doing it to you. He gonna do it to her. Her, her. It's just a routine. It's just a cycle. This is what men do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why men just can't, you know, be with one woman. They got to be with multiple women. You know what I'm saying? And then the trip part about it, y'all. I don't know why men even wants to get married. And they know they're gonna be cheating on their wife. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You know they're gonna be cheating on their wives. So it's like, why hurt her? Leave that woman alone. Y'all stay girlfriend and boyfriend. That's it. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And then they get married. Y'all, when they get married, it's like the married men, to me, what I see, they cheat more than the single men. For real. They cheat more than the single men. Come in here. She, she ain't, she ain't going for it. Yeah, they cheat. They cheat more than the single men. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Stop acting like y'all so innocent. You know it is what it is. Y'all know the ins and y'all know the outs. You know, y'all did it to her. But guess what? The other one gonna do it to y'all. And you know what? We don't like that. We don't like that when they hit home. And you're gonna be looking like, well, I thought I was different. Well, baby, you're not. You're not. You're not. You know, once a man finds another home to go to, he gonna be in that bed, your bed, and everybody else. I know y'all just saying like, okay, why just don't come out? Well, he's not gonna come out because he want all y'all. See, men be thinking they slick, like like they not gonna get caught. You know, like they just not gonna get caught. Here, burger here. Right here, put it on. Come on. No, pick up. Mm-mm. Now you see why Donnie do that. Don't let her know you scared her. Get that from her. Hey, Hopper. No, get it from her. But yeah, y'all. Mm-mm. Let me tell you, if you want to do dirt, come on. Okay. If you want to do, if you want to do dirt, you know, I'm trying to do it fast. He was trying to bite me. I know. I hate you. Don't be saying that. That's not nice. But she bit me. I know. She only cats don't bite people. Oh yeah, cats do. Dogs. Yeah, I think it's like that. Okay, bye. She's coming by you now. Stop. Mm. Get them to clip. Don't be scared of her. Come on, she's trying to eat it, But y'all, let me tell you something. Mm-mm. Don't let a man do y'all that just because he can. No. You I think I did. I don't know. I think I did. But yeah, y'all. I don't know wherever you headed it. But y'all, let me tell y'all something. Okay, you did what you did. Okay, you did what you did, and, and what you did. Okay, what you did, you slept with this woman husband. Okay, you slept with this woman husband, and at the same time, now you have feelings for this man. So now you have feelings for a married man. You know what I'm saying? And you really think God is gonna bless that? You're sadly mistaken. He is not. I don't know. That's why things is not going good. At first, when y'all was sleeping around, y'all was having fun. Y'all got a y'all meet up spot, meet up hotel. Now he starts to come by your house. He sleeps by your house every now and then. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't think the other woman hurts. Well, she does. She does. But of course, at the time, we don't be thinking about all that. You did it right. I did. Yeah, we don't be thinking about it. Here, turn it this way. Oh, uh, put something behind it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. No, put here. Um, y'all. Uh, no, nah. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because when you first get with these men, it's not like they're gonna be like, I'm married. You can mess with me if you want. I'm married. You know what I'm saying? No. You're gonna have to find that out on your own. He's not gonna tell you. And how you gonna go and find out the things he gonna do? You know? Y'all gonna want these men to sleep by your house time to time. And they're not gonna be able to sleep all the time. Why? They have a wife. He sleeps by your house, your phone, his phone rings, and you know what you see? Wifey. And you be like, wifey. And then you confront him and be like, are you married? I said, wifey. And you be like, yeah. Well, why you never told me that? But now your feelings is involved with him. You know what I'm saying? Your feelings involved with him now. So it's like, I'm not letting him go. Why? Because you love him now. You love this married man now. Oh, 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 look how sweet. Your feelings involved. Y'all is getting closer and closer and closer and closer. You know what I'm saying? Now, you find out Okay, are you gonna leave him alone when you find out? No. Why? Your feelings involved. What you gonna do? Keep doing what you're doing. And now you're gonna try to do it a little better. Why? Because you want him to divorce his wife because you want him to yourself. But sweetie, you never gonna have him to yourself because what he did his wife, he gonna do you and the other woman and the other woman and the other woman. None of y'all is gonna have this man to yourself. Like I said, he did it to his wife. He did it to his other wife. You know what I'm saying? It's like it is what it is. She trying to. I mean, she trying to say she's sorry. Mm. It is what it is, y'all. Yes, it does. It hurts when it comes to you. But look what you did. Look what you did her. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, that's why you need to clean it. Oh, look. Oh, oh, look at her. Oh, oh. She's sorry. She wants you to rub her. Look at her. Oh. Oh yeah, y'all. Don't take that. Okay, you did wrong. Okay, we all know we did wrong once and twice in our life. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you mess with this married man, and it's like, okay, hmm? What? She trying to say Nah, okay, we all did wrong. It's okay. Don't keep doing the wrong, 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 wrong. You know, do what you got to do. You meet another man, okay? If he tell you, okay, I'm married, but don't play with her ears. She'll get ear infection for you. Yeah, I'm married, but you could be my. Oh, I can't think of it. Y'all, I can't think of it right now. I can't think of it. Y'all, tell me what I'm thinking about. Friend, what benefits? You could be my friend. What benefits? And you know what she'll say? Well, okay, okay. Well, you don't got no other choice. This man is married. You know, and first of all, he's with his wife. They stays together. They have children. They have a family. And you trying to break this up? What gonna happen with the kids? How the kids gonna feel? Think they're about to move out the house into another woman's house? I mean, hey, Well, y'all, it is what it is. It happens. It happens. Yes, it does. It happens. But don't keep making the same mistakes. If y'all know these men is married, leave these men alone. For real. For real. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? The cycle is just gonna keep going and going and going and going and going. You know what I'm saying? The cycle is just it's just gonna go. Mhm. You put that person on. It's gonna be cool. Make sure you fill the ice up. But yeah, you know, and pick that. So it is what it is, y'all. So what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna keep doing it and doing it and doing it and gonna keep, doing the routine and routine and routine. She playing with her toys. I don't know. Me personally, mm-mm. I'll never do that no more. Why? Because I don't want it on my heart. But the thing is, y'all, let me tell y'all, don't be looking at me bad like, you saying all this and you saying all this. Y'all, you know, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking, y'all. But he gonna tell me they is in process of getting a divorce. So he telling me, well, we in the process about to get a divorce. I'm like, oh, okay. In my head, long as that, I'm not the cause of it. You know what I'm saying? But what happens? You know, y'all keep spending time with this married man, keep sleeping with this married man, and you know he's still married. You know they still in the house together. How y'all know that man not lying? But when it happens to you, see when he does you what he did her, what the first thing you gonna do? I should have left him alone. Ooh, I should have left him alone. But I love him. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all really think I'm playing. These married men, it's like when they single, okay, they holler at one or two girls and that's a wrap. When they married, they holler at everybody. It's just like once a man say I do, every woman on the planet wants that man. And he be like, okay, when I wasn't married, everybody didn't want me. I ain't get the woman just thrown at me. Now since I'm married, everybody want me. And what do he do? Well, you want me, baby? You got me. Is that right? No, it's not right. No, it's not right at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not right at all. But do we think? No, be like, oh, that's on her. That's on her. Ain't my problem. I ain't make him talk to me, but you knew he's married. So just like that other wife cried, it was hurt. Well, it's gonna fall on your lap, so mm, it's gonna fall on your lap, so. But the thing is, the only thing, so the only thing, I didn't cry. It hurt it, but I didn't cry. Why? Because I already knew he was. I just was waiting on the date to really find out because I never could prove it. I knew my gut was telling me, but I just couldn't never prove it. And you're like, I know he, I know he, but I just never could prove it. So y'all be careful with these men out here because they no good. Okay, it's your girl Olivia. Subscribe to my channel, y'all. Hit that bell and like and share. If you did, thank you. And if you didn't, and you thinking about it, when you finish thinking, hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell. That's all y'all gotta do. It's cold. Y'all just can't wait till tomorrow I go to the doctor's office. Be like, oh, I need you to do something. But yeah, y'all, I mean, hey, it is what it is. We know these men is married. You know what I'm saying? At first, okay, we didn't. We can't get hold for it. But once you find out, that means I'm backing up. Backing up. I'm not doing it no more. Because I mean, think about you. If I was married, would I want my husband to do that? No. Mm-mm. So y'all, I mean, it is what it is. It's done. It's over. It's finished. Would I do it again? No, I would not. Uh-uh. No, I would not. Because the thing is, see, when you put your feelings into somebody and they hurt you, they hurt your heart. And you be like, damn, I should never did it. I should never did it. Now you start to think about the other way. If he did it to her, y'all, I mean, hey, but we don't think like what makes me different. You know, what makes we different? I guess because, you know, we be hanging out, doing our thing, he popping up, giving me gifts and telling me this and telling me that. A man gonna tell you what you wanna hear. And see when he get tired of telling you what you wanna hear, and he looking across the street, he ain't looking at you no more. You ain't getting a gift, no. You not getting, baby, you look beautiful. Ooh, you smell good. Ooh, you said, oh, you ain't getting all that no more. She getting it across the street. Mhm. Now y'all think, I think he fooling around. Wow, what we used to do, that's what he doing now. But I tell y'all this, I learned my lesson. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I learned my lesson. But by me being a Gemini, y'all Gems, y'all know what I'm about to say. By me being a Gemini, we don't hurt for long. Mm-mm. We don't hurt for long. You know, once y'all hurt us, okay, it gonna hurt a little. It gonna hurt. It gonna hurt. We shook that off and be like, you know what? Hey, it is what it is. Because I know he was like, she just was saying, are you really, divorcing me? This is what you really want to do. And then you turn around saying, um, when is the divorce is gonna end? I'm ready for it to end. Him on the other end, like, I guess she was somebody too. You never know. You never know. But I tell y'all better watch. You better watch what you do. You better watch who you do it to. Now, when y'all don't know these men married, okay, you don't know. But when you find out, it's kind of hard, because some people are like, it's not hard, just leave him alone. A man married. It's kind of hard if you put your feelings in this. You know, you push them up to a high pedestal, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. Pedestal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, I got him, and then especially when he divorced her, and y'all talking about marriage, be like, oh yeah, girl, he about to marry me. Oh, he divorced her. Oh, he about to marry me. We not thinking what he did up. How about he do it to us? Do we think about that? No. Mm-mm. No, we don't think about that. Why? Our head still swole. Our head swole. Like, hey, it is what it is. Oh, he about to dump her. Oh, baby, he's with me. Now we talking about marriage. We talking about children. We talking about staying together. We talking about moving to another city. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just y'all be, you're spending time with each other. You go out of town. You know, different cities, and you just have fun. You enjoying yourself with this married man. Hmm. And you know what? They gonna conflict and you know, you don't act nothing like her. She complain about everything. You know what I'm saying? She want me to do this. She want me to do that. Well, you her husband. What you expect? You the man of the house. You should do it. But you ain't gonna tell them that. You gonna say, yeah, no, I ain't. Baby, I don't do all that complaining and fussing and want to fight. When it's over, it's over. And he'd be like, yeah, you see, yeah, I like that. I like that. You telling him what he wants to know. You know what I'm saying? He tells you what you want. He wants you to know, and now you vice versa with him. Now his head getting so, okay, I think I got one. Yeah, I think I got one. You know, she makes me happy. She makes me smile. We got good sex. We got good communication. Man, I trust her. I trust her, man. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't nothing like, the other one. She got a lot of joy, energy. She wanna do this, she wanna do that. You know what I'm saying? What happens when you get tired? What happens when you get tired? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, let me see. You are available in a well, Jonathan. I'm not. I'm not available. Why? I'm single now, but I'm not available. I know you're sitting saying you're single, but you're not available. So what that mean? I'm not looking for nobody. Be me. Hmm. Baby, I love my single life. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about nobody cheating on you. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about anything. You lay on your pillow peacefully. You can lay back and look at TV, listen to you know, the music. You know what I'm saying? Hmm. And you think I won't give this up to be with somebody? These men don't know what they want. These men don't know who they want. They want everybody. That's right. They want everybody. That's how it is. That's how it is, y'all. Real talk. Real talk. Y'all know how it is. So let me tell you. I'm about to close out, but I just want y'all to know. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. Leave these married men alone. Why they gonna get you caught up? I know y'all like, what you mean getting us caught up? They married. If they leave their wife and go to you, what makes you different that they ain't gonna leave you and go with somebody else? Y'all don't be thinking about that, huh? No, it is what it is. No, we don't. No, we don't. We just having fun. Sneaking around, sleeping together, going, city to city. You know what I'm saying? Going restaurant to restaurant, you know, walking the beach, all of the little good stuff. But guess what? How would you feel? Now your feelings involved. Listen. Your feelings involved now, right? Mm-hmm. And now your gut telling you he's fooling around. What would you think? What would you say? The first thing you'll say is, you told me you wouldn't cheat on me. You told me you loved me. You told me you just wanted to be me and you. And what are you gonna say? I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna work. I'm sorry. And you looking at him like, you sorry. You sorry. So what's supposed to happen to me? They don't care, ladies. They don't care. Once they did you in and they get tired of you and they got somebody else, what they did to you, they doing it to somebody else. You okay? You're not saying no. Yeah. Wait, put your hat on. That's your hat? Your hat. Let me see. Uh-huh. Let me see. Oh, that's cute. Huh? I did. I bet I'll be one about no hat. But y'all, listen and listen good. You don't marry men alone. Them the ones make us love hard and deep, and we want to put them so close to us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, they be pretty, they be sexy, they smell good, they look good. It's like, y'all got my attention. Ooh, y'all got my attention. Y'all be looking sexy, and they tell you what you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh, baby, you look sexy. Oh, thank you. He tell it to everybody. But just by he telling it to you, you put her right there. Oh, I thought don't eat all this stuff. Uh, he telling it to everybody. That was it. Oh, don't eat mine. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? What you did, whatever you did, it's done. It's not like you can what? Take it back what you did. You can't. You can't take it back. Why? You did what you did and it's done and it's over. Okay, now he got you. Now what you do? You learn. You learn from your mistakes. And your mistakes is leave married men alone. Y'all, I don't know why, but these married men be looking so sexy, y'all. Oh, they be looking sexy, be like, mm-hmm. Y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all, I got somebody I'm looking at. Hmm. But I don't know. I don't want nobody. But I'm just, you know, uh, they got my eye, I tell you that much. They got my eye. Yeah. Um, hmm. Put that in here. Don't squeeze it and get a garbage, actually a garbage bag and put it in a garbage can. Take the other one out or whatever, and then put that in there. Because if you don't, she gonna bust it open, and it's gonna be all over. Open it. No, we're going to get another one. How about this one? Come on, in my stomach. But y'all, let me tell y'all, let me tell y'all. I know we be having fun with them. They just make us laugh. They make us smile. But guess what? That be that wrong laugh. That be that wrong smile. But you be like, I don't care. Baby, just come to me because you look so good and you look so sexy. But it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. They got more. On the side. See? Right? Look. See? Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. And so what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna back up and say, you know what? I'm gonna find a single. I'm gonna find a single one. No, y'all not. No, y'all not. Y'all gonna be like, you know what? I'm sorry, but I gotta get this one. He gonna make you hurt. He gonna make you hurt. Leave him alone. You know, no. Leave him alone. Mm, yeah. It's, look at my little cat bow. He like his little. I mean, she like her bow. She like her little bow. But yeah, y'all. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't you? But it's not what it is. But it is what it is. Y'all, we only live once. We only live once. But at the same time, live it the right way. Y'all, don't hurt your heart. don't 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 hurt your heart. Because guess what? What am I can That's what I can do with. You do it. Hmm? But it is what it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, we live once and we want to share and we want to try. But some women, they love hard, they love deep, they love quick. And that's the ones who get hurt really worse. The bad. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hey, what we gonna do? Look at them and be like, you know what? You look too sexy to be looking at. I can't look at you, or I can't look at you, because I'm gonna want you and you married and what they gonna say, baby, I ain't gonna hurt you. I will never hurt you. Y'all, they tell us in it and everybody. Do y'all believe that? So, yo, honestly, do y'all honestly believe that? If a man tell you that? No. That's why I'm by myself. Because I've been married, done it and been hurt. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I don't knock nobody. I don't knock nobody what they do. Whatever you do and you wanna do it, hey, I don't have nothing to say. I'm trying to get my life together. So don't pull it, you're gonna break it. So I backed up from everybody. I backed up from everybody because guess what? Everybody ain't to be trusted. These men ain't to be trusted. You know what I'm saying? They gonna love on us the way we want to be loved on. And then once we get used to that and be attached, that's when they just cut it. They just cut it. You go your way, I'm gonna go my way. And be like, I just gave you my heart, and this is how you gonna do me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be crying. This is how you do me. You lied to me. You told me you ain't gonna do me what you did to your wife, and you done me the same thing, but even worse. They just telling y'all what you wanna hear. Because baby, guess what? I done it and did that, and it's just whoa. It is what it is. Man, these men ain't to be trusted. No, they're not. These men is not to be trusted, ladies. So that means leave these men alone. You know? Now you're saying to yourself, so we taking a break. We taking a break from these men. Because guess what? Oh here go mine. I'm sorry. Um, we taking a break from these men because it's like if I give you my heart, what you gonna give me? Pain. I make you smile, you make me cry. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? This what it is. It's true. I make you smile, you make me cry. Because in the long run, they ain't worrying about us. Mm-mm. These men ain't worrying about us. We old news now. Mhm. We old news. So it's like, what us? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we have fun. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all. Okay, this is the key. Just no. Um, this is the key. We give our heart to these men. It's like we give them everything. We open up to them. We trust them. You know what I'm saying? We believe them. You know, they make us smile. They make us laugh. You know what I'm saying? They give us good loving, good massages, good communication. They even tries to help you. But once they find somebody else, it's like you my enemy. I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I got somebody else. Do what you do. And you looking like you talking to me like that? All what we've been through, child. Let me tell you something. Ain't nothing to him. Why? It's a routine for him. This is what he do. I mean, look what he done you over her. She calling and calling and calling, and you like, oh well, baby, nah, baby, don't worry about that. You with me. So guess what? You calling and calling and calling. And what you think the other woman telling him? The same thing you told him about the wife. Now you the wife. Now he cheat your husband cheating on you. What up? Uh, that's how I go. These men, you know what they call it? They only have a balloon. We have hearts. They have balloons. Meaning they heartless. They don't care if you cry not. They don't care if you say. When you walk away from them with somebody else, do they be like, I know she gonna be sad. I know she probably be crying. Well, I know I got this other girl, but I'm gonna, still come, still and be with her because I don't want her to be like that. Don't you think worrying about you? Mm-mm. They is not worrying about you, sweetie. So guess what? Stop worrying about them. Y'all, it is what it is. I mean, it's life. You win some, you lose some. You love some, you hate some. Hey, you're not gonna have it all. That's what you're not gonna do. You're not gonna have it all. You know what I'm saying? Because you're just not gonna have it all. You're gonna think you have it all at that moment. You might be with them what for a year or 3 years, and that's a wrap. That's a wrap. That's a wrap, ladies. And then the key thing, what we don't think about when we talk to them or whatever, out my league. When we talk to them or whatever, and we say, "Well, how many times you been married?" I ain't gonna say five, 4, 5 times, and you be like, "Oh, okay then." Oh, okay then. That's when you're supposed to say, "Oh, all right then." Well, I'm backing up. You ain't hurting me. Be truthful. 100. Look, I love you. Now. I got feelings for you now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I want to be with you. I want us to stay together. I want, have your baby. I want to travel with you. But you have 4 or 5 wives, and then a trip porta potty, you say, how long you been with your wives? 1 or 2 years? And you say, oh, okay. That lets you know he been married 4 or 5 times. And he only been with his wife 1 or 2 years, maybe 3. And y'all saying, okay, I will marry you when he asks you. Baby, run. Because if a man been married over one time, no, I'm gonna say 2. That's all right. Leave that man alone. Because guess what? You're gonna be the third one. She gonna be the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, and gonna go on and on and on and on. And you know what? You're gonna keep getting hurt and hurt and hurt and hurt. Leave this married men alone. Already you got to worry about the single men. You definitely got to worry about the married men. Because the married men, they cheat more than the single men. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So when somebody gonna say, hey, that's enough. I'm not dealing with this no more. When you're in your bed with your sniffles, looking at old pictures, maybe I'll delete all that. I delete all that. It's just crazy, y'all. Y'all better open your eyes and close your heart. You know what I'm saying? Think with your head, not your heart. Okay? It's your girl, Lovely D. I'm back at y'all. And let me tell you, we gonna go and we gonna move around. You know what I'm saying? Y'all chill with your girl. We gonna have fun. We ain't worried about the men. Mm-mm. When they come around and they talk to you, be polite. You know, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine. Are you married? No, no, this is. Mm-mm. Why you making that face? Because y'all ain't nothing nice. And you know he gonna go. What you mean? What you mean? You already know. You already know. He just answered all your questions that you was thinking. Okay. Now this your girl, Lovely D. Thank y'all for watching my live stream. I hope I did, open the door so you can focus and you can see what's going on in your relationship. Y'all leave these uh married men alone because the only thing you're gonna get out of it is a broken heart. Okay? Nah, this your girl Lovely D and I'm back at you. Subscribe, hit that bell, like and share. Can I say bye? Thank y'all. Huh? No, you got that. Okay. Bye.